So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling.
Well, just when you think you've got...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's Pedri. Oh, he's having a go! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Pedri certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Knocks it out wide. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Can he get it through? Knocks it into space. And this is Ronaldo. Charge, surely! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a cute ball. Pedri. And he's in on Kane! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And this is Ronaldo. Goes for goal! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's hit the bar! Shifted it to the flank. And he was alert to it. Goes for the shot! Oh, needed to be more decisive in the end.
No surprise there. Can't be hesitant in those moments, Peter. Just allowed the defence to regroup and stop the attack.
Neymar. He's shifting. Neymar! And for a moment, time stood still.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it. Bangladesh are clearly playing a patient game here, looking to pick out those runners.
Yeah, that's a lot of the forwards, this style, doesn't it? You need them to be very... And the shot! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's a sharp finish. They are purring, truly purring. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Substitutions taking place.
Paris Saint-Germain can now introduce the first of their substitutes. So that's two now without reply.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Pedri. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard. And it's Batistuta. Opts for safety. Hernandez.
There will be
We
three
expected
minutes
better,
added
and so did
time.
he. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, good-looking ball. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. Hazard. And they win it back again. And that brings the first half to a close. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't
Volunteers to
fix
each
it.
block.
So I think the
Please
manager
report
has
to
to
the
resist
staff room
change
immediately.
at this stage.
Bangladesh, looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break.
Substitution in progress.
That gets us going once more. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Yamal, and he's got the beating of his man. Shapes to shoot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Shevchenko is offering a wry smile there.
They've played it short. It's run loose here. And here's Messi. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Bangladesh have the chance to go the other way. Neymar, and this is Kane. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Rijkaard, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Tries a measured ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And here's Yamal. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Hernandez. Threads one in. Puyol gets across to intercept that. Hazard. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Shevchenko. Shevchenko showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Hazard! And a neat finish! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Just one in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho.
He's picked his way through. Messi. Hazard. Messi. And this is Messi. Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And this is Neymar. It's Kane! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets. And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Takes a shot! Off the post! And that's been won straight back. And that will be it. Bangladesh are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great
And
satisfaction
we
from
come
it.
to you now with a quick
Kane
request.
picking up. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Cannavaro cuts out the pass. Now it's Neymar. That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Belletti.
Giuliano Belletti will undoubtedly have a very busy game here, Peter. He's good going in both directions and has a very impressive engine.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this the chance to fire his team in front. He scores for sure! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's a little off target. Now there's a fine ball. And he's straight offside. Belletti. The ball goes in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. He's a sharp little ball here.
Bangladesh really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe. Decent chance! that is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away? Maldini can clear it away. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Neymar ready to try one.
This is about as perfect a free kick position as you could wish for.
Neymar! What a save by Seaman! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Backward it goes. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, super find. Belletti. Gerrard. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. And that's an excellent interception. And he's picked it up out wide. Maldini gets over and intercepts. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Mbappe. Spread to the right. Yamal is onto this. Yamal unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's shifting through the kick. There's the shot! And no mistake. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Argentina are now luxuriating in it. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper's clearly not happy, Peter. The least his defence could have done was go to the danger, and that was decidedly lacking.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 10, Messi.
So we have movement on
Number
both
19,
benches.
Yamal.
Bangladesh cut their
Number
deficit
11,
and look raring to go again.
Number
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ronaldinho. Coming on the field, number 22, Bebeto.
Now it's
Number
Mbappe.
23,
Kane.
Figo. Number 13,
Just
Gakpo.
about up to 75
Number
minutes.
5, Bellingham.
And that interception
Number
was
14,
most necessary.
That's great
Substitutions
positioning,
taking
so
place.
good from him.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. He's picked his way through. And that's another throw.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cannavaro. Now that looks a decent ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bangladesh now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit...
Big chance! And it's in! They have stolen level at the last! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter...
Oh, good climb! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Nicked it back promptly. Barella, Rodri, Maldini makes the interception. He's gone forward. Rodri, Bellingham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bangladesh certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
everybody,
it might
and
not
welcome
feel
to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now.
When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want.
Gerrard. And it's Neymar. Neymar on a strong run here. He's found some space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hakimi makes the interception. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Osimhen. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe looking to receive it in space.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Mbappe! And he's really put himself on the line here.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And a header! Goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking wide. Bangladesh do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
That's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
And here's Osimhen. That's a nicely weighted pass. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Cristiano Ronaldo. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Threads one in. De Bruyne is in a really good position out wide. De Bruyne! And that's a good finish. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
1 minute added time.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What?
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So, Jim, neither side getting it all their own way so far.
Well, it sets up a very entertaining second half, Peter. Who's going to make the first move, trying to win this, and how they might find a way to sustain good pressure.
Bangladesh are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. De Bruyne. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Now it's Batistuta. Knocks it into space. Cafu. Now here's the delivery. Hakimi gets it away. Played out wide. Costa Curta. Gerrard. And a chance! It's run loose. In he goes again! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Johor Darul Tazim with the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Johor Darul Tazim appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Gerrard. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Saliba. Great defending, strong and determined. Cafu. Nice bit of trickery. Cafu ventures forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field, number 15.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Ronaldo. Number 1, Manuel Neuer. Number 5,
And he's managed to get rid.
Hakimi.
Johor
Coming on
Darul
the field,
Tazim with another
number
corner.
8, Barella. Number 10, Isak.
It's their second
Number
corner of the
12,
game.
Thibaut Courtois. Number 7, Di Lorenzo. Substitutions taking place.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Olmo. Shot a goal! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
Now he's got space here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Nicely intercepted. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. So much time and space. And the shot! And he's heaved it away. And that's it. Bangladesh, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?